Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac, and today is Friday, February 18th, 2022. And yeah, let's get right up into it. This is what I'm looking at right now. Let's just go to the big one. Man, this one hurts. We were basically waiting for price to come up to this zone yesterday to go ahead and take a sell off from. Instead of just, we took a sell here, then I put a buy in here thinking it would push up to my area. Never do that. And, basically missed out on what? From 500 all the way to about 380 pips, just about. A 380 pip drop after that news about, Russia possibly invading Ukraine. So, you know, that one hurt because yesterday I took an $80 loss, and from that point it's kind of like, damn. But outside of that, we were able to catch a beautiful trade to the upside. I caught about 106 pips, 108 pips, something like that. I did think that it would push up, but once I seen price rejecting this ILC right here, it kind of showed me that, okay, I think, you know, it's just respecting the shit out of this area right here, which you could see it did, right? Respected the shit out of it. I seen all these rejections, and right before it tanked, I think I pulled it probably about here somewhere. But I was able to catch a beautiful trade off of this support level. Reason I took this trade was because of this support level right here. I seen that price was rejecting and possibly forming the W, which it did, and pushed up to the upside. We're able to catch 108 pips on our bottom position. And yeah, before it actually fell off and did what it's doing now. So right now, the thing that worries me is I wouldn't necessarily, let me actually make this the right color. So just a few minutes before, I asked my buddy, like, damn, does price come down from right here? Because I seen this level, right? I seen this ILC right here. I seen that price could possibly respect this level. And when I was on MT4, and what did price do? Hammerhead top, inverted hammer, and it came down about 50 pips. So it did respect the shit out of this area, right? No denying that. Let me bring this in closer. I don't need it to be all the way out there. So price is really respecting this area, right? I mean, it is. And just a guy, I did not have a 120 pip stop loss. I actually had my stop loss about 20 pips. If I took this L, I was gonna take it. Um, so, I mean, I would like price to come up here, but I'm not sure it does. Just for the simple fact that it's been a steep drop, right? And remember, this blue area, the reason you keep seeing this blue area, this is the weekly support to resistance now being used as resistance again, right? So price tried to break through here, but it couldn't. Came back down, right? So I'm thinking price could come back up here again and come back down, but the only thing is, my buddy doesn't think it would happen, but I mean, shit, I think price might come down from here, 620. Um, or he doesn't think it matters, but if I think if price comes up here to go ahead and give us an entry, it broke structure at this point, right? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, right? If it comes up here, breaks all of these highs, lower highs, then now it's a break of structure, in my opinion, to the upside. So we'll see what it gives us. I mean, it's hard to say, that the trade's gonna go ahead and hit right here. But we'll see. We'll see what price gives us. Oops. And actually, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, let's check out US30. Okay, US30. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, US30's in a clear downtrend, right? It's clearly pushing down to the downside, breaking through these levels. It is in the ILC right now though, right? Let's just go ahead and it broke it. I mean, not necessarily, but it does look like it broke it. But, you know, we know that this is clearly in a downtrend, right? Lower low, lower high, higher low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So if we go down to the 15-minute, let's see if it gives us an opportunity to enter. I mean, I guess, yeah, it'd be hard to say from there. Let's go from here first. Yeah, I like this level up here, but will it get up there? You know what I mean? And that's the thing. So let's just draw this out. So it does have a 30-minute candle right there, right? The other one is this one that it's respected a few times. Yeah, so we'll see what price does here. I don't really see a clear one myself. Maybe price comes back up to this level and drops. We'll see what happens right now at open. Alright, so let's see. I mean, truthfully, yeah, damn, look at that shit's flying up right now. Let's say it comes up right here right now and gives us another entry. We'd have a tight stop loss, right? 23 pip stop loss, and we see if we could get price to push down here. One to 5 risk reward ratio. It's possible, right? But you know, I kind of see a W forming. Price is moving up quick. We got about 4.5 minutes left till open. I mean, I really do like a buy from here, but it's hard to really put a buy in right here right now. I got lucky yesterday. I was just risking the biscuit yesterday, but I seen what price was doing, and it's kind of doing the same thing. It's kind of doing the same thing, right? But I knew that I was only risking so much. Rejected that pretty quick. 20 EMA on the 5-minute. 1-minute EMA. I mean, I'm not sure that I do like this trade just because it's so low to that support level. But I mean, it's hard to say price is going to push up on top of this just because of what it's done, overnight during the London session. And look at that rejection. Let's see. Let's see what price gives us. So the confirmations we have right here, it's not a 15-minute ILC, right? Definitely not a 15-minute ILC. But it is a 5-minute. Yeah, it's not that strong of an ILC. It's just a 5-minute and a 1-minute. That's it. 5-minute, 1-minute ILC. It's not so many confirmations, right? We essentially have 3 confirmations. Above 50%, 5-minute, 1-minute, and that's about it. And then we got some respect that was shown already. So we got about 2 minutes left till open. Looks like it's put, whoa. I'm not in any trade yet, so if you guys think I'm in a trade, I'm not quite yet. Damn. I'm waiting for open to come. You could see the rejections happening, right? Came up here, rejected it. Came up here, respected it. Look at that. Still got about a minute and a half. Let's see. Got about a minute till open. Let's see. I mean, it's showing some respect. Let's see what it does right now at open. Looks like it kind of is going to blow through it, right? So let's see. Got about 30 seconds, 25 seconds. I don't have any trades in yet. It kind of looks like it has some force behind it. We see somewhat of a W forming, right? Boom, 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 boom. Could blow through all this shit, right? Alright, I just put a sell in right now. Oh, damn, too early in the candle though. I just put a sell in right now. I'm in at 211.15. Kind of looks like it might push up, but let's see if it does what we want it to. Nah, doesn't have the force behind it. But let's see. I mean, see how the candle finishes. Nah. Looks like it kind of wants to go up, right? Up about 4 pips. Yeah, it's not finishing the way I want it to. It looks like it wants to go up, but we'll see right now. Yeah, you see it wants to go up, right? So I'm going to go ahead and, we got a 20 pip stop loss, but it looks like it wants to go up, truthfully. Yeah, I just jumped out of the trade. I took about a $67 stop loss because it looks like it wants to fire up now. So I exited the trade. Didn't want to go ahead and risk too much. Took about a 13 pip. Oh, there's a reverse on us. And, I'm back in it. Let's see. The only thing I don't like is that it's not getting the push down, right? Like it's showing it wants to come down, but it's actually not coming down, right? That's the issue right here. It's not getting no push or no force behind it. And we don't want it to use this level of support, right? We don't want that to happen. I mean, like right here. It has to blow through all this shit because if it uses that as a support level and pushes up, then it's just going to continue to push up to the upside, right? So let's see if it can break through here. If it does, we're in the money. If it doesn't, no, it's just going to come up. So we're up about 15 pips. I'm going to move my 20 pips. So I'm going to move my stops to break even. Make it a risk-free trade, right? Let's see what we could do. Has to break through this. You see how it respected this ILC right here? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We want it to break this, right? We don't want it to respect it so much. Because if it respects it, now we're looking at, price just continuing to push up and create another higher high, which essentially would stop us out, right? We don't want that. We want price to continue down, but the way it looks like it's finishing isn't good. So let's see if it gets a push down in the last minute or last seconds. This is big right here because it hasn't broken it yet, right? This ILC right here, it's respecting it, right? It's already shown respect. We need it to break this entire level. Still hasn't broken it yet, right? Still 36 seconds. It could still reject out of there. Let's see. We want it to finish strong. And once it gets down here, once it's broken here, we want it to finish strong, but now it's at a key support level. So we've gotten through the first roadblock. Hopefully it finishes strong through this roadblock, and then we have to see it finish strong through this roadblock, which this is a very strong key level, right? So let's see if it can do it. Very strong key level right here. What did it do? Reject it. A big rejection, right? So we're still in here. Let's just see if it gives us what we want, right? I'm thinking about, I have a 0.05 in there. I think I'm going to take a 0.02 out. Take a 0.02 out. This is a beautiful trade so far, right? The setup, everything's nice. Alright, it looks good. Let's see if it can continue down to the downside. Let's go. Let's go. So remember what I tell you what price likes to do, especially on these indices. Once it breaks these lows, it likes to fucking get people. All the breakout traders, all of those traders, um, all of those traders get eaten for the most part. You know, it's kind of crazy. So let's see. I mean, I pulled a .03 out instead of a .02, so I was able to secure about $212. Um, Now I have a .02 running, so I got about 100 and what $110 floating right now. So let's see. Damn, I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. But let's see. Let's see if it can use this area as like a resistance level now, right? And when I say this level, right, it's already been used as somewhat as a support. Let's see if it uses it as a resistance. Let your nuts hang. Damn. Let's see. I mean, it really could reverse on us completely and just shoot the fuck up, right? So that's why we have our stops to break even. I'm even possibly thinking of moving my stop loss just above here because I think if it breaks above this EMA, then it's going to use it as support and then push up. But that's good to see towards the end. Let's see if it can keep this push down or pull down the last 10 seconds. Let's see here. And you see what it did, right? We drew out this level, used it as a support level. We needed it to break past it. It broke past it. Now we needed to use this level as a resistance level and not break through it, right? So let's see if we could continue this downtrend to the downside, and we'll go from there. So we're up about 56 pips, 55 pips right now. Our high was about 70 pips. 80 pips actually, huh? What was our high? Yeah, about 80 pips we got down to, right? We're looking to get to about 110. Let's see if we can get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh shit, I actually pulled a .02 and not a .03. So move your stops to break even for sure, because this is a big level right here. Huge level right here, right? Has to break through here. Let's see if it does. Come on. Gotta finish strong though, right? There's still 19 seconds here. Still 19 seconds. It could still reject this and push up, right? So, let's see what happens. It has to break through this level though, right? We've already seen the respect. Let's see if it can push down to our zone. We're up about 88 pips, 90 pips right now. Moving down to 110. Clean entry. See what it gives us, man. $100 pips. Let's go, baby. TP's about to get smacked. and we're done for the day, and we go enjoy our fucking Friday. Let's fucking go. 100 pips and counting, my guy. Let's go. Look at that shit. Flying the fuck down, my boy. Let's go. Up about 113 pips, 112 pips. Let's go, man. I don't want to get greedy. I kind of want to just take my money for the day since we made so much money, last night. I think I just leave this bitch running at this point. Move the stop loss down to 14173. Let's fucking go, man. I pulled out basically all of my position. Essentially it's, we're sitting at about 110 pips. Great trade today. I mean, was it not? This is a beautiful trade. 4 confirmations. I didn't like it at first, but just the respect that was being shown, I had to hop in. So I think overall we had a great trade, right? I'm going to just pull this shit. I don't need to wait. I'm happy with our profits, right? So overall, we had a great day, man. We really did. We were in here, 13-minute trade, right? I mean, I might regret it not holding on to the trade, but I like taking my money and running. I don't like looking at it. I don't like seeing it. So, at this point, it's kind of, we're done for the day. I got a wedding to go to today. I'm just excited. So, fucking go, man. I hope you guys were able to go ahead and take in from this trade. See exactly why we took the trade, right? Respect was shown here. Jumped in. Respect was shown again. Boom. Moved in our direction. And look at us now. So a beautiful trade. We got in before the FOMC. Excuse me. We got in before the FOMC. Member Waller speaks and all this shit. So overall, we just had a great day, man. Like we skipped the news, blew past it. 13-minute trade. This is what I like, and did exactly what we wanted it to do. We called it out what it needed to do. Hit 27%, like you wouldn't fucking believe, right? Like, look at this shit, man. Hit our 27% easy, right? So once it hit our 27%, look at what it did. Now it's kind of pushing up, right? So, I mean, I think this was just a fire trade overall. Overall, it was just a beautiful trade. So I'll take it. And I hope you guys were able to make some money with me this week. If not, don't trip. We got it next week, right? So we are able to clear all of these 110 pips, 112 pips. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And we'll get back to it on Monday. Anybody else who's just joining us for the first time, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, whether you've seen something the opposite of what I've seen or whatever it may be. Go ahead and comment right there. And also follow the Instagram page at Day Trade with Zay. Got about 61 followers right there. So at this point, just we bagged it. Let's go. We bagged it and tagged it, and looking like it's gonna push way past our level. But fuck it, we made money, and that's what matters at the end of the day. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You guys have a good one. Hey, Rich, Johnny, appreciate you guys, man. Have a good one.